Hi everyone, I'm Nix and today we're returning with The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone, and I am trying out the other ending because I'm really curious what would happen if I didn't intervene. I didn't realise that the Gaunter music had started playing already until just now. Look, there's sand all over the sands of time. I also like being able to rewatch stuff to see if I miss anything.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Maybe? I'm gonna pick the first option. I picked the middle one last time.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place?
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
I do.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
I feel like he still has feelings. I also think it's... No, I'm going to say that when we're further in. I'm going to choose this option this time. Although it's
Iris
really
was
sad.
tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening?
This.
I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Gaunter allows him to feel again before trying to take his soul. I think that's so cruel. Allow him to feel all of the regret and the pain.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Knowing what I know now.
See everyone's made it. How do you feel, von Everec? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
O'Dimm, what do you want?
It's your soul.
What do you mean, what? Your soul?
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes
And we stand together on the moon.
That's why you gotta be incredibly specific.
Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract.
Incredibly pedantic trickery.
Awesome.
Okay,
You're cheating.
here we go.
I never cheat. It is
like
done.
it.
Your soul belongs to me.
Oh. That's a school.
At last, it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
I just realised that I didn't check to see if my brand had gone with the other ending. And I feel like it's silly. I might have to go back. It's okay. I'm going to continue with that playthrough and not this diversion anyway. This is weird. Want to be swift as the wind. Never go hungry again. A bottle of vodka that's always full. Make me rich. Okay. But as swift as the wind, might mean that you can never stop moving. Never want to go hungry again might mean that you can never taste. A bottle of vodka that's always full might mean that you doesn't say anywhere that you can open it. An unopenable bottle of vodka is always full. Make me rich never ended well. I'm acting as if this is the first option I chose, and if it was, then I would have said that I don't want anything from you. But I'm gonna have to come back and try all of these at some point.
Don't want a thing from you.
Are you certain? I am capable of a great deal.
Never been more sure. Goodbye, O'Dimm.
He's gonna let it fall to the ground, isn't he? Oh. Well, I definitely preferred the other ending, I've got to say. Definitely preferred the other ending. But I want to choose one of the other... I want to choose one of the other options. Okay, I'm back again. I want to choose one of these out of complete curiosity. I'm going to pick the first one. I feel like Make Me Rich might be just giving me a bunch of crowns. But I'm going to pick that one out of curiosity.
Want to be fast. So fast no one will ever catch me.
Interesting wish. I think I've just the thing. Take this. Place it on your steed, and you will ride swift as the wind.
Ooh.
What now? Off to find another poor fool?
Haven't decided yet. But I do know if I ever have trouble collecting a debt, I shall turn to a witcher.
That's interesting. So I got a saddle. Well, it doesn't come with the usual trickery. And I don't think I would have ever agreed to not get involved. I want to have a look at this. I would laugh. Also, comparison of lament. He had, the scholar, Professor Shakeslock, had a sigil of lament. So clearly there's something going on there. Now, what does this do? 100 stamina. The saddle appears to be fashioned of strange leather, the hide of some unknown beast. As evidence of its unusual nature, suffice to say that it is always rather warm to the touch. The saddle addles the mind of a randomly selected opponent within a limited range. That's terrifying. Oh my god. This opens up so many possibilities. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to go with the original when I continue my playthrough. But at some point, I want to see what all the other options are. And also what they do when they're used. But for now, with that very depressing end, I am glad that I chose to get involved. It also confirmed a lot of my theories. And meant that Gaunter O'Dimm doesn't seem to be as much of a problem anymore. That's not to say that he won't come back. But I've definitely banished him for the meantime, it seems. And also, I really liked the ending with Olgierd. And if you want to see that, if you haven't already, it's part 12 on my playthrough. But I'm going to leave this one here. I enjoyed seeing the other option, but there wasn't that much to it. So I definitely preferred the other one. I hope that you enjoyed this playthrough and this little diversion as much as I enjoyed playing through it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye.